we're back in the room. Oh, hat! Forgot my hat.
Oh no.
That shows what sort of panicky day I've had. What's your day been like, Ravina?
Absolutely, it has been one of those days.
So welcome along, all you out there in Facebook land and in Zoom land. And Zoom people, obviously, as always on Tuesday and Wednesday night, we pass Facebook over to you so you can welcome our Facebook friends. So there we go. Give them a wave. Look, and I'll keep saying this till everybody's waved, including your dog, Stephen, who's not waving. Can't have that. So bear with me a second. Back to the right view, like that. Here we go. Too many buttons to press, too little time. So we have, as always, a terrific show lined up for you lovely people out there in Facebook and in our wonderful gallery. Okay, moving on. So who have we got next?
Next, we have one of our people who I am so happy he has been coming and performing with us regularly. This is Mike Shaw.
Hello, magicians and magic fans. I have a crazy little trick here that involves numbers, letters, and dictionaries. And I have a couple of dictionaries here myself. I use this little one occasionally, and I've got a Scrabble dictionary, which I really only use for my Scrabble trick. But I was wondering if anybody in the audience has some dictionaries. If you do, please raise your hand if you have a dictionary. And I see a few hands have gone up.
Right.
And someone who has a dictionary, we also will need you to write down some numbers on a piece of paper if you could. Leon, do you have a pencil and paper? And maybe, let's see, who else? Okay, Lee, you have one too. That's good. Okay, so everybody can take part. Rabina, if you'd like to, you may, if you have a pencil and paper. I have some numbers here. And the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you could, just write down those numbers on the piece of paper in front of you, right next to each other. And I see you're writing Lee, so that's good. So I'll ask you first. Select any three numbers from this list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell us three numbers that you'd like.
Okay, 1, 3, and 5.
1, 3, and 5. Okay. So, Lee, if you wouldn't mind, simply write down on your piece of paper 1, 3, and 5. All right. And now we'll do the next three numbers. I guess, Rabina, did you have a pen and paper there?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So we've got 2, 4, and 6 left. Okay. Why don't you take these three numbers, 2, 4, and 6, and give me an order you'd like me to put these in. What order should I put 2, 4, and 6 in?
How about 4, 6, 2?
Okay. 4, 6, 2. Excellent. And the elusive Leon Cohen. We have the 1, 3, 5 that was picked by Lee. What order would you like me to put these in?
Before we go there, Mike, Robbins was 4, 6, 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at my screen.
There you
and
go.
Everything's backwards. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So is that correct now? Thanks.
Yes.
Thanks, Leon.
Thank
so
you.
Now I'm giving you an option, 1, 3, 5. Give me an order you'd like to put these in.
Let's do 5, 1, 3.
Okay, 5, 1, 3. Okay,
Perfect.
Here's what we're going to do, folks. We'll add up these two independently chosen and assorted sets of numbers, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 5, 1, 3 plus 4, 6, 2. Can we add those up? Do not tell me the answer, but I have a prediction card right here. This card is going to be a prediction. So we've added those numbers up.
Are we
Now,
supposed
if
to
we-
have them as 5 + 1 + 3 or 5, 1,
Well,
3?
no, add the three-digit number 513
Okay,
plus the three-digit number 462. So you'll get a longer number, a bigger number.
okay.
Okay, so this is my prediction card. Now, whatever number you have arrived at, add those individual numbers together. I don't know what that number is, but I do have this prediction card, which I'll show you in a minute. So you have a string of numbers, which is your sum. Add that total up, add each of those numbers up. You should have a 2 or 3 digit number. Add those two numbers or those three numbers to each other and keep adding the numbers to each other till you are left with one number.
Okay.
You got it? Don't tell me the number.
Mhm,
Now, in your dictionary,
mhm.
each number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, each number stands for a letter.
Mhm.
So 1 is A, 2 is B, all the way to number 9, which would be letter I. So
Mhm.
look up in your dictionary under the letter that your number stands for. So if your number was, if it added up to 9, your letter would be I. Turn to that section in your dictionary.
Okay.
And however many letters are in your number, so if your number was 4, find the first 4-letter word under that letter. So whatever your number was, find the first word that has that many letters in that final number you got. Does anybody have any questions? We good? You're in this section?
Yep.
Okay. And then the first word you come to that has that many letters in that number, that's the word I want you to think of.
Mhm.
And I'm going to try to guess that word. Are we ready?
Got it.
I'm getting a color. And the color I'm getting is yellow. And I believe the word is maybe, it can't be taxi because that would start with a T. But I'm getting a, oh, could it be cab, like taxi cab? Did I get it?
Yep, absolutely.
Leon? Cab?
Mhm.
Lee, did I get it? I'm going to say yes, I got it. Thank you.
Mhm.
Actually, oh, yes, yes, yes.
That was amazing.
No, thank you. Thanks, Mike. You always come up with something cool. That's really good.
Oh.
I really enjoyed that.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And-
Owen. Thank you.
Yeah. And I think that's just about all we've got time for tonight, isn't it?
I think that brings us to the end of our show, and I want to
Unless
thank
you can pull a rabbit out of a hat or something.
Yeah.
Well, let's give everyone the opportunity to say goodbye to everyone out there in Facebook
Say
land.
goodbye to Facebook.
Bye-bye,
Bye,
Facebook.
Facebook.
See you again
Thank
next
you.
week.
Mhm.
Come back
Thank
and see
you
us
for being
again.
here.
Tell your friends about the show.
Yeah.
Tuesday Night Magic Theatre. We're here from New York. Well, it originated in New York and now
Yeah.
it comes from the UK and from Texas. But
Yeah.
okay. It's still Tuesday Night Magic Theatre.
Just make the
And,
world a little smaller, that's all.
And we love you all. So see you next time.
Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.